Hey, Jack. All right. You got this stuff?
Yeah. All cleaned in oil.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get it on.
Who are these guys?
It's my theme music. Every good hero should have some.
Live from Springfield, Missouri, the one, the only, Heath Moncrief. Get it! Get it! Get it!
Excuse me, can I get a cup of coffee? Black? Can't you see we talking? White?
Ho, 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 ho. How we doing? How is everybody today on this
I'm doing fine.
fine March right up to Christmas? First of all, let me just say hello to John, Martin, and of course our incredible chat. Andy Morrow, the lovely Penny, Anima Confusa, because it's like that. And of course, any and all of you who are checking out our show right now, we are going to try to be very, very helpful today. Basically, suggesting each of us have our own list of 5 nerdy and or geeky gifts for the geek in your life or for yourself that we would suggest, or as Martin would like to say, something that he would like.
Yeah.
Wow. Hopefully everybody has had an opportunity to at least make it out and shop and get a lot of their shopping done by now. Yes. No.
Yeah, mine's been done for a while.
Good.
This is the first of the month. First of the month I click purchase on my Amazon shopping basket, and that was that.
So you're done, but is everything wrapped?
Oh yeah. You mean everything put in bags? I don't wrap presents. I'm horrible at wrapping presents, so they all go in gift bags.
Hey, it works. It works. How about you, Martin?
Well, yeah, you could say we are all covered our bases for this season. And yeah, we're just waiting.
Wow. Well, I'm embarrassed to say that rapping is an adventure for me. So that's all I'm going to say. Rapping is an adventure for me. Buying is one thing, but rapping is a whole different adventure. So, and I'm stubborn, you know. I know that there's certain stores that will offer rapping, but yeah, I'll try to do it myself. Again, hello to you, Andy Moreau.
Yeah, I don't mind paying the extra $4 to Amazon to wrap my gift for me.
Yeah, I gave up on rapping a long time ago. Those things were abominations.
But you gave it your all. But yeah. I haven't given up.
My loved ones deserve better.
Well, it's, you know, I guess for me, it's something that I've always done. And I know there are certain years my rapping jobs were a little better than others, but at least you know it came from me. But there's nothing like seeing all the presents underneath the tree, and more importantly, having, you know, your family and friends and everything else, which really is the more important part of it. But since having grandkids, the present thing has really become kind of exciting, you know. Looking at all of the toys and everything that's being offered today for kids, and walking around there looking just head shaking, going, "Wow, this is way better than what I had. Wow, this is different than what I remember." You know, even since my kids, there's a lot of stuff out there. Uh, it's yeah, it's a real jungle out there sometimes. And on the one hand, buying by Amazon, shopping online, hey, that's great. But I have to, for me myself, I'm very old fashioned. It has to be something that I can actually physically go to and grab. Now, that does not mean that I do not shop Amazon. If there's something that I really think if there's a present out there that I really think someone needs to have, yeah, go straight to the Amazon. But if there's something that I can actually physically go get myself, I'll do that. So, and look, it's Cam's Crash Courses. Cam says, "Hello, everyone. Can't stay, but wanted to stop, drop a like, and wish you all a Merry Christmas." Wow.
Nice to see you, Cam.
Thank you very much, Cam.
Merry Christmas to you, Cam.
Yeah. Man, happy Christmas and Merry Holidays to you. So, I guess I'm going to start off first. That way we can start the ball rolling. But let me at least say this. I guess the one thing really, I think Penny, who's that scrawny young man on the panel, I think Penny's meaning John.
Indeed.
John, looking good, young man.
Thank you.
And Morrow is saying that Toys R Us is back in business.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Ooh, nice.
I gotta say, the great thing about the last 15 to 20 years is that if you are a geek or a nerd, there's a lot of merchandise that's out there for you. So it's a little bit easier now than it was 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Would you not agree?
Yes, I agree.
And I mean, embarrassingly so. In all levels, there's a lot more merchandise out there. In terms of the types of merchandise, replicas that look like something that you could get from any television and or film that you've seen, even replicas that look like they come straight out of whatever anime you've watched. It's amazing. Oh, Joe's Atmosphere. If you're a geek and need gifts, go to your closest Second and Charles. They got everything you need. Oh, Second and Charles.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, me either. I get my gifts from wherever I can. But as far as the geek and nerdy stuff, first and foremost, always support your local businesses. And, of course, your local comic shops. The first one I'm going to start off with, though, after saying all of that, is actually a company known as X06. Now, X06 makes figures that are based on actors and actresses from various film and television shows, and they have a contract with Paramount, so they are the official figure exclusive major figures for any and all Star Trek related, with Real Trek and of course K Trek. And
Yeah. Do you have a? Can you show us that website so we can relish on the figures?
you know what? I think I might be able to show it to you. Hold on. It's exoseeks.com, if I remember the. Hold on, let me bring that up for you. That's a good idea. You know what? I should have done that ahead of time.
Yeah, I've got all mine.
Yeah, me too. While you do that, I want to give a very special hello to our friend Joe.
Hello, Joe.
I know that he's smiling right now.
Okay. Let's see.
Hey, hello, Crazy Frog and David Martin with his ogre impersonation. Oh, we need a video of that. We need ogre jelly nerds.
Why is that not going to the right thing? Hold on. I typed it in that way, but it's not taking me there. Okay. Oh, here we go. Makes more sense if I do it like this. Oh my goodness. I did not need to see that.
Oh, what? Now I'm curious.
No, you don't want to be curious with this. It's Strange New World Spock comes up big on my screen.
No, I don't want to see that.
Ethan Peck's I don't know him, but he seems like a fine guy. I'm just not a fan of that show. But wow, they even started making figures based on Picard season 3. Oh, they must really need money.
Man, some of my neighbors they got some at least 3 Siberian Huskies, and man, since last night to this very moment, I'm living in Transylvania now.
Lots of howling, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. That happens. That definitely happens. Here. Let me put this there so everybody in the chat knows what I'm looking at. And let's see. Okay. Now, what we are looking for is the Star Trek Wrath of Khan figures.
We can't see anything, Keith.
Oh,
you're not
sorry.
Yeah, you're not sharing.
Okay. I have to say this. Yeah, that is Spock. That version of Spock is loathable. But man, the actual figure is exactly the same thing as the actor. The likeness is uncanny. Oh my god, the Cisco. No. I have to show this.
Well, hold on. Let me at least share this thing.
What have you done to me?
What cost you to spend more money?
No, I can't do it, but now I know it exists. Oh my god.
Look at this stuff here. Okay, this is Savick. This is the most recent one that they released, which is Lieutenant Savick.
Holy.
And look at the job they did on the costume. Because that's not molded plastic, that's cloth. So it's one thing to create the burgundy jackets. It's another thing to do the away team jackets. Look at that detail. Amazing. Looks exactly like Kirstie Alley, the way she looked in that film.
Indeed.
And you get a preview also of Mr. Spock when you look down further with this one. So
Okay, Joe sent me the link from the Second and Charles store. It's in the chat now.
Okay.
I'm gonna post it in the private chat so we can later.
Now,
Thank you, Joe.
I tell people all the time, you know, these XO figures are amazing. Let me give you an example of Mirror
Oh my
Universe
God.
Spock.
The Mirror Zulu. Oh,
I know, right? Right?
damn, boy.
What did I just hit? Or they do a special website where I can just get everything for free. That's never gonna happen. Yeah, Mirror Universe Spock. Look at that. And marvel.
It's still small. We can't see it.
Hold on, let me see if I can blow this up a bit.
Well, no, you're still on the. It must have opened it in a new tab because we're still seeing the other tab.
Oh, you're still seeing the other tab? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. Can you see? No, you can't.
No.
Okay. Well, here. Let me show you this. Go to the website. You have figures for the original series, the motion picture, which again, I'm a big fan of.
My God, the Locutus. Oh,
no, they can't seem to get this to. Can't seem to get this to react correctly. I can't enlarge this for some reason.
that's what she says.
Oh, ouch. Wow. And what's happening to my screen? Huh.
Okay, I can do it for you. Tell me what figure do you want to show?
Let's see. Let's go with let's go to the Wrath of Khan. Let's just you go to the Star Trek
Okay.
series and you go down and it says Wrath of Khan and click on that.
Okay, let me present share screen. Okay, let me show this. I'm trying to scroll in the in StreamYard. So, which one do you want me to?
It's only going to show Savick. Wow. Okay. Because
this one or the other one?
Yeah, no. You can show the individual Savick to get it closer, so you can show detail of what she's wearing.
Oh my God!
I know, right?
Oh, and look this with Spock at the back.
Yeah, and look at the detail they put on the back. That little detail with where the clasp actually attaches to the uniform. That's not something that a lot of people put on a lot of these figures. I mean, they do an incredible
$20 for real?
No, that's the deposit.
That's the deposit.
$200.
Oh,
it's $200.
Yeah, they're really proud of these.
There's a lot to be proud of.
As well, they should be, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe it, man.
Here, let me check to see if I
her face.
I know, right? And when you look at what they did with, when they did the original series figures, most companies will create a particular figure for each character and then just sort of use that same figure and just put different clothes and stuff on them. X06 goes out of their way to make them look the way they did for every single film. So Kirk, the way he appears in Star Trek The Motion Picture, looks the way he did in Star Trek The Motion Picture and not on the television series. And not in Wrath of Khan.
They need to do the version of Savick in the turbo lift.
Yeah, with her hair down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at Spock.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Again, I'm not trying to break people out there. I'm just saying.
No, you're not trying anything. You're accomplishing it.
I'm just saying, if you know a nerd or geek that's a big Star Trek fan, this is your site. You can buy them. Look at her face. Look at just
pores. It has pores.
Yeah, it's got pores. And her ears are the right way. That's the way she appears in the movie. Now here's the thing about Savick. If you're not a Star Trek fan, and for those of you K-Trek, you definitely don't know this. Savick is actually half Romulan. She's half Vulcan, half Romulan.
Interesting.
Yes. That's part of the reason why she is being mentored by Spock. So she has the capability of expressing herself emotionally, unlike her mentor. She's learning how to be more Vulcan.
Okay.
And here's an additional little fact. Because they weren't able to get Kirstie Alley back, they replaced her for Star Trek III with Robin Curtis.
Yeah.
The original plan for Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country was that the person who was working with the Cabal,
Valeris,
didn't exist. It was originally supposed to be Savick.
Oh no! Please don't.
That's no. Originally meant to be Savick.
No. They would have ruined Savick for all of her fans.
Well, yeah, they ended up creating a brand new character. And that means Spock has 2 young women he was mentoring. One who is an actual Vulcan and one who's half Vulcan, half Romulan. And it turns out the one who actually was Vulcan was the one who betrayed them. Spoilers.
Oh my God! I neglected the chat just for being.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh my. So, okay, from here, badass. Badass is an understatement.
These guys are good. These guys are really good. And
Right.
when you search out what they're able to do as far as all the other figures that they have, wow, it's worth checking it out if you are a fan of Star Trek.
Oh, that's dedication, Joe. Look at that. The Vulcan. Oh, Spock eyebrow emoji.
Here we go. This is
Yes, Penny. Amen.
When I first saw this stuff, this was the first picture. I'm gonna screen share this and let you guys see what I'm looking at. This was my introduction to XO 6 because
you know what you have done, right? You just killed the show.
I just killed the show.
There's nothing we can have in our list that compares to this. This should have been the last thing.
This is their Wrath of Khan figures for Spock, Kirk, and McCoy.
Oh.
And we call that a mic drop.
Yeah, definitely.
So there you go.
My.
That is that's amazing.
Ah,
These guys definitely look. I know it's a lot of money, but they earned it. They do earn it.
I have to
And-
be buried with those figures.
Well, considering how much
if I buy
yes.
them, they are coming with me.
Considering how much it costs to buy one of these, yeah, I can definitely say that would be my contention too. And I think there's also a con that they have, but I have not been able to confirm that yet.
Well, that is not in the website.
So there you go. That's my suggestion at number 5. The EXO.
That's
Star
your number
Trek.
5. What do you have it as a number 1? A real Millennium Falcon?
Well, you'll have to wait. Look, let me put it to you this way. I just thought of it as 5 items that I would suggest. And I wanted to start out with this because it is expensive. And I'm going to try to make it so that everything else that I'm suggesting is a little easier to afford. But I wanted to start out with this to make sure that all my hardcore nerds and geeks out there, I'm thinking about you. I'm trying to take care of you. And this is a good investment. But the other thing is that Shatner is still doing conventions, and he is up there in age. So I keep saying this, but it keeps being true. Go see him. Do whatever you got to do to continue to see him every place that he appears, because there's no guarantee he's going to be here at the end of even next year. So you might as well just go see him.
Damn. Okay. Well, John, what is your number 5?
I'm sharing it.
Oh, look at you.
Holy
Deluxe edition of Baldur's Gate. Now, I would have shared the collector's edition with the statue, but that has been sold out since they announced it.
Wow.
So this is the only one you can actually get without paying a premium like on eBay.
How much is this one?
This is $80.
Really?
Yeah. But you get all the stuff listed. You get the
It's nice.
32.
No. $80 is very good price for all
You
this.
get the game. You get all the deluxe content in the game. You get the Mind Flayer poster. You get the soundtrack in 3 discs. You get a world map. And you get a couple of patches.
Damn.
And for the deluxe edition, you get the Definity item pack, the Bard Psalm pack, some special dice. You can discover paintings. And then you get the Adventurers pouch, which collection of camp supplies and potions to help get your journey started. And you also get all the digital copies of the art book, the character sheets, and the soundtrack.
Jeez.
Yeah. I prefer. Well, it's good that they are giving digital copies, but man, with the physical are unbeatable.
It's amazing.
Yep.
Oh, but only for consoles. Oh no, for PC.
It's for all 3. So no matter what flavor you want, you can get it. So anyway, that's my number 5.
That's a solid number 5, man. Okay. Let me.
Oh, no way.
What happened?
No way.
What do you find now? Oh my.
I do
No,
not believe this.
I will have.
Okay,
No,
I
no.
got to share my screen. One last thing. I did not know this existed. I swear I did not know this existed.
Tell me I don't have to
Okay.
sell my house to buy it.
Okay, look. I'm just gonna tell you now, okay? I really did not know this existed, okay? I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm like a heart attack. I am serious. I just want you to know I'm sorry, okay? I'm really sorry about this. You ready?
Show it.
The real Captain Pike. Look at the detail on this. He's got the away team jacket and that.
Holy crap.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'd like to say, on behalf of myself, that if any family members are listening to the show right now, I I wouldn't not like the fact that you would get me this. So it's Captain Pike. Come on. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I gotta stop this because I'm gonna go broke looking at this.
Bye,
And
Anima. Say hello to the
Bye,
big
Anima.
guy.
All right. So what's your number 5, Martine?
Oh, my number 5. I can assure you something is not Johnny. It is this baby. Okay, my first. I couldn't limit myself to 5 items as always, so I cheated and made 5 categories. And my first category is are books. I really tried to find a complete collection of the 7 books of June from by Frank Herbert on hardcover, but I couldn't find anything. All that I found was paperbacks.
Mhm.
But I found this baby. It's the 50th anniversary edition of the first book. Look
Wow,
at that cover,
that is an amazing cover.
and it is illustrated by Sam Weber. And look at that. Sadly, I cannot enlarge the pictures, but yeah, the Baron. The, no, no. And this is Alia, Paul Little's brother, sister. And look at the way it comes with a hard case. Aside from the hardcover, it's really, really a beautiful book.
Wow.
That is my first pick, and the second one, of course, The Lord of the Ring special edition. Look at that finish on that cover, and it comes with illustration by Tolkien himself. Tell me it is not a perfect thing to read on a rocker with hot cocoa.
Wow.
Maps and everything. No, this is that, or better put, those two were. Where is my mouse? Here. Those two are my number 5 books.
Right.
And of course,
You wanted them in hardcover, leather bound.
oh, what the hell? $2,000. Ouch! Oh my God! You killed me, John. That is. Oh man, this is. I need the link for that.
You need the link? Okay.
Oh my god! I'm gonna start a GoFundMe.
It's in the private chat. So
And then I'm gonna call it "Buy Me Books."
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Okay. Well, wow. Those are nice. I'm gonna go broke.
yes.
I'm gonna go broke. I'll tell you that right now. I think I'm gonna go broke. What I have in mind for my number 4 itself was a book. It's the oh man, I need to see if I can get this picture just blown up a bit. For some reason, my screen doesn't want to react the way that it should. Wow, that is not even okay. I'll just go ahead and show you because the price is that good. So
Okay.
I have had this on the show before, about a year ago, and I really think that this is something good to have. So it's Martin Pasco's DC Vault, Museum in a Book featuring rare collectibles from the DC universe. Those of you who remember when I had this on the show remarked about some of the amazing things that this thing had inside of it. But look at this. This price right here.
Dixit. Wow.
$6.79.
yeah,
Looky. So it's a good book to have. If you are a comic book fan, if you're a DC comic fan, now there's one for Marvel also. And
I've
both
got the Marvel one.
Yeah. Both of them are really good to have. They have a lot of stuff inside of it. It really is like going to a museum inside of a book. And it has a lot of replicas of very rare collectibles. My advice to you is even if even half the rumors that have been floating around about the comic book industry are true, I would rush right out and get the DC and Marvel books ASAP. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I own both. But look at that price. I'm telling you right now, this website has it for $6.79. I think Amazon, oh my goodness, Amazon has it for even less.
Oh.
Wow. So there you go. That's my number 4. Museum in a Box. The DC Vault by Martin Pasco.
Cool.
Wow. Amazon has it for $2.99.
Well, that's $1 less than what I even saw. Gee. I'm telling you, this is worth it.
Oh.
Woo!
All right. Well,
So here's John's number 4.
if you are a fan of Tokugetsu series, this is just coming out. It doesn't actually release until February. But Space Sheriff Sherivan is one of the classics from the 80s. And this is the complete series. And it's all 51 episodes.
Wow.
So if you
nice.
like that style of show, this one's a really good one. It's one of those that's hard to get a hold. That was hard to get a hold of, and they've remastered them and stuff for this Blu-ray. So
Looks good.
Wow. and I think I remember seeing some of this, but obviously it was with another name in I saw it in Venezuela.
Yeah.
Everything changes names.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, do you want to know how we knew Bruce Wayne in Latin America? I'll tell you one thing. He was not named Bruce Wayne down here.
Oh, really? What was his
Oh
name?
no, he was called Bruno Diaz. Yeah, don't 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 try to understand that.
Hey, that's all good.
Oh man. Oh yeah. I think it's my turn. Okay, my second category was music, but this is nerdy thing, so it has to be nerd music. And I went with this baby that I do own. I have the vinyl, but the sleeve is showing its age from and I would like to reacquire it so it looks young again. But sadly, there is no vinyl. However, still is the audio CD option. And I'm sorry for those who are not watching. It's the Meko Galactic Funk album from the 70s with the Star Wars themes in funk style.
Yeah, discophonic style by Mako. Sorry, I was about to say Migo. Mako.
Hey Gap, how are you today, my friend? And Merry Christmas to you too.
Wow. Wow. I have to say, yeah, trying to.
I'm
There
still
we
trying
go.
to.
Here we go.
Boom, baby. Look the classic Buck Rogers ship
Yep.
on a Star Wars album.
Hey, it looks good. That's the thing.
It
about
is a good album, man. I freaking love it.
Okay. So this next one that I have, uh, there's a lot to it. There is a lot to it, but I think it's worth your time, especially those of us that actually remember watching the series when it was on. So here we go. This is what image should I use for this? There we go. I have the image now, and
By the way, if you in the audience haven't heard of that record, you can hear it on Spotify. Just look for the artist Meko and give it a roll. So, Kit, are you there?
sorry, I
Oh,
was trying to get this set up, and for some reason, it seems to just not want to cooperate with me. Here we go. Got it. Okay. So I now have to present you with this the complete series, The $6 Million Man. This year
nice.
is celebrating its 50th anniversary. So this is the complete series.
It's a very beautiful packaging, man.
I know. Although, while we here in America seem to be, a lot of these companies seem to be trying to not do this anymore. Overseas, they have stuff that's just freaking amazing. If you own, like as an example, if you own the box sets of various TV series like The $6 Million Man, or even the Flash Gordon film box set, way better, way more stuff in there than what we have here in the States. It's enough to make me want to just buy a regional player and then just go out and buy all the stuff from other countries that they have, because they put way more into it than we usually do. And one would have thought that for the 50th anniversary of The $6 Million Man, what they could have at least done was, outside of what you would expect, some new interviews with the cast, crew, and other people that are still around that made the show. They could have at least offered the original book by Martin Kanan to come with it. Because a lot of fans only know the television series. I'm kind of assuming that there aren't that many that actually read the original novel that it's based on. So if you happen to be on Amazon, just type in Martin Kanan, and his original novel comes up also.
Oh, it's good to know that, Ariel Ballet. I'm very happy for you.
So that's my number 3.
Yeah. Before we go into my number 3, I do have some breaking news from our local con, Planet Comic Con.
Oh,
Here we go.
Ian McDermott is going to be a guest there.
No way.
Yep, they just added him this morning.
Oh,
I'm telling you, did I not say that Chris Jackson and everybody at Planet Comic Con was going to try to make this upcoming event the biggest one ever?
Oh yeah.
Did I not say that?
Yeah, I mean, between Paul Bettany and Ian McDermott, I mean, geez.
Mm-hmm.
Two people who usually don't do a lot of cons.
Yes. And again, I'm hoping Paul Bettany brings his wife.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Because even if she's not scheduled to be there, if she shows up, they would give her a table.
Oh yeah.
And they would have a line of people eager to get her autograph. You know, now for those of you who do not know who Paul Bettany's actually married to, he's married to Jennifer Connelly.
Yep.
You know, the young lady from Labyrinth. But also, you know, she's actually a part of the MCU like he is.
Yep. She's the voice of Peter's costume, the Iron Spider.
Actually, she's Friday.
Yeah.
So she was the voice that she had a bigger role in the Spider-Man films, but you could also hear her, I think, in Iron Man at least a little bit too, because she replaced Jarvis.
Yeah.
So, Gap After Dark says I have. Let's see. Says I have the Time Life complete $6 Million Man series, and when you lift the lid, it has the bionic intro to the show. Wow!
Cool.
Look that one up. Oh, I'm gonna look that one up. I was hoping though, with the 50th anniversary, they would at least give you a replica of Steve Austin's eye, like you see in the opening credits. That's what I was hoping for. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to be able to make like the arm or the legs or anything, because that's too big to put into a box. But the eye, you could do the eye.
They should remake the toys for the 50th anniversary.
Indeed.
Well, it's already happened. Like Disney, it's already this year. We are living the last few days of the 50th anniversary year.
Yeah.
So, you know, and that isn't the only show that's celebrating 50. You know, I mean, as I said earlier, not earlier, but I mean, as I've said on other shows, this is also the 50th anniversary of Star Trek: The Animated Series.
Yep.
And of Super Friends.
Yep. If you go back and look at our catalog, we have a show about that.
Yep.
About the special anniversaries for the year.
Let's see. So who's next?
That would be me.
Let's get right to it.
Well, mine is a book series. The latest book just came out last month, so that's why I'm suggesting it.
I'm showing it right now.
Okay. It's called The Murderbot Diaries by Martha Wells. This is basically the story of a in this world they have, in this sci-fi world, they have cyborgs that are they're more machine than man. They have like programming and stuff, but and they're called security units or sec units. But this one's about one that gained sentience again and broke his programming. And he learns what it means to be human again and to get have friendships and various connections with people that he finds rather inconvenient because he's still got the Murderbot tendencies. In fact, that's what he named himself, was Murderbot. But yeah, he uses it. You know, he uses it to do stuff like watch soap operas or movies and stuff like that he wouldn't normally do as a security unit. But it's really well written, and each book is well done. It starts with All Systems Red. Came out in 2017. There's 3 books that came out in 2018. Now the first few books are novella size. And starting with Network Effect, they're full novels.
Oh.
So, yeah.
There are 7 books and what?
3
short stories.
Yeah, 3 short stories. Yep.
Fascinating. Oh.
You can get them from Tor.
You get it for what?
You can get it from Tor. That's who publishes them.
Okay.
But I recommend getting the series. They're really, really good.
Wow.
Yep. So yeah, but it's like I just did the Wikipedia so I could show you the series rather than just the individual books. But yeah, All Systems Red's the first one.
Interesting.
So that's my number 3.
Okay, my number 3 is this baby, Babylon 5 complete series, Blu-ray and region free, so I can watch it wherever I want. And dude, for $100 is not cheap, but it's not too expensive, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
21 discs, the whole 5 seasons.
Yeah, it's
and
30
ships to Mexico. Wow.
30 bucks, but yeah. Because the import charges.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. We all love Babylon 5 around here.
Oh yeah. Still my number 1 TV sci-fi TV show. Number 2, first season of The Expanse. Number 3, oh man, number 3, that's a tough one. This is between Battlestar Galactica and Deep Space Nine.
Good choices.
But yeah, Babylon 5 Blu-ray. Now I don't think it says if the aspect ratio, because I know there is one in 4:3 and there is another one that is 16:9. But it doesn't say which one is it.
Yeah.
Because I would love to have both. One, because 4:3 is the original, so you have to have the original version, and then you can have the modified. And yeah, that was my number 3, my beloved Babylon 5. And with that,
We need to do our
promo, yeah.
our promo.
We need to go ahead and do
halftime.
that.
So we
Let's go
left
to
you
it.
with Vindicated Inc.
Meet the Seattle Vigilante. Like so many comic heroes, this warrior hides his identity. But his identity isn't the only secret he has to keep. After grievous wounds received during combat, Tier 1 operator John Russell begins to recover and comes to terms with his new reality of being an amputee. And as he learns how to use his new prosthetic limb, he finds himself caught up in the bureaucratic red tape that too many wounded veterans experience, the exhausting medboard process. Out of sheer frustration, John takes it out on the criminal scum of the city. But when reality kicks in, John realizes he started something that's having an impact on the greater world around him, and thus has to reevaluate his motives. And moreover, just how far is John willing to go to finish this war he's declared against the criminals in Seattle? And will he even survive? From the creator of IDW's award-winning graphic novel Code Word Geronimo comes a new story about a different kind of warrior, Vindicated Inc., the first of its kind disabled veteran action hero comic. The Vindicated Inc. graphic novel crowdfunding campaign on fundmycomic.com is provided in the description of this video. We hope you become a contributor. Please share this link. Thank you.
Hello.
Wow. It's still amazing, you know?
Yeah.
And for those of you out there that have yet to get that book, what are you waiting for? Seriously, it's a great comic. And I would like to say that I think Gerry would be willing to sign it if you bought it, but
Yeah, he said all the books are coming signed.
oh, look, see, that definitely should look. It goes without saying that I think that's on all of our lists suggestions. So, that's that's fantastic. So who are we with now?
We're back to you for number 2.
Oh. Let's see. Number 2. Okay. I changed what my number 2 was. I had a different thing at number 2. I decided to go with what I'm about to unveil because getting another look at the list of guests for Planet Comic-Con, I think those of you who are fans should go ahead and get this if you don't already own it, because I think this would be something nice to get signed if you happen to find yourself at either Planet Comic-Con or any other convention in the new year. And the book, hold on, let me get the image here. That way I have the proper thing going on. Come on. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. The book that I am choosing is Batman Animated by Chip Kidd
Nani?
and Paul Dini. Okay, this is the complete making of Batman the Animated Series. Now, you might be asking yourself, oh, well, we're already fans. Why should I get this and bring it to Planet Comic-Con? Because two of the guests going, one of them is Kevin Alteri, who worked on Batman the Animated Series. Okay, and the other is Alan Burnett, who is the producer of Batman the Animated Series. Now, how often are you going to find yourself able to meet these two gentlemen? Because both of them were part of the brain trust who brought us this amazing series. And if you're one of the people, if you're a fan of this series, the thing that has become unfortunate over the last few years is that we've lost quite a few of the voice actors for this show.
Yeah.
I mean, besides Kevin's an obvious one, but I mean, we've lost quite a few voice actors for this show. So if you're one of those people who hasn't made it a point to at least get merchandise signed, this is something that you should get signed. You should purchase it because it's a great book that gives you an inside look at how Batman the Animated Series came to be, as well as much of the merchandising and other things that came with it. Now, personally, I think there's a much bigger book out there. I think these guys should revisit this and add a few more things to it. But you should either grab this book or grab a copy of Batman Mask of the Phantasm, which is arguably one of the best Batman movies ever made, period.
Yep.
Full stop.
Yep.
So you take your pick. I'm trying to help you.
No. Are you keep?
Anyway, this is my pick. Batman Animated by Paul Dini and Chip Kidd. That's ChipKidd, 2 Ds. This book is in my collection. Proud place in my collection. So there you go.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm going with action figures for my number 2. And my action figures are not as expensive as Keith's action figures. But so I have chosen the G.I. Joe Classified series from Hasbro.
Wow.
And there may not be as expensive, but if you look at all that they have, and this isn't just
the Duke.
Yeah, some of these are the card back, the classified. They've got the card back, but then they've got the bigger figures. Those are the ones that I'm looking at. They even got the vehicles.
Oh, Tomas and Samut.
Yeah, they've got them individual too, or as a set.
Wow.
That's the one I want, Chuckles. He's always been my favorite.
Just in time for the G.I. Joe role-playing game.
Yep, which just came out. I almost picked that, but I figured the figures would be cooler.
Hey, guess what I got?
The G.I. Joe role-playing
us.
game.
Yep.
Guess what I've got? The G.I. Joe role-playing game.
Whoa.
And the Transformers and the Power Rangers.
Oh my God.
See,
The helicopter.
yeah, I
Yep.
know. Memory.
Oh.
Hey, Shinatsky, what? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Televiper with the trouble bubble. I mean, look at the details. I mean, look at rock and roll. I mean, come on.
Yes, I want that one.
There's Shipwreck.
Falcon. Yeah, baby.
Oh, Sartan.
The Cobra Hiss. Yeah, but this is my number Tunnel Rat. That's another favorite of mine, and Quick Kick that they're just coming out with. But they've got the 60th anniversary ones too.
Nice 50 car.
Amazing.
And then the Recon Diver.
Wow.
Yeah. So these are really nice figures, though.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Hasbro Pulse. If Hasbro's part of your childhood, with G.I. Joe, Transformers, that sort of thing, they've got some really nice Transformers figures too that they've come out with. They're basically upgraded versions of the toys you had. They're not quite as chintzy as the original Transformers toys were, but you can get all the Gen 1s, you can get all the others.
Oh my, I'm seeing your number one, John. It's a killer.
Yep. I saved the best for last.
Oh yeah. My number two are again, just like John, action figures. I guess it was my turn. Well, more not action figures, statuettes. And it's a pity that Brian isn't here because I know he would love this one. So I'm going with Mass Effect franchise.
Nice.
Wow.
Again, look, man.
I went to Talia.
Oh, there you have it.
Yep.
Well, okay. So here's the details are. Wow.
Yeah, Talia's my girl in that.
Yeah, I can see why. However, in my case, would be Dr. Tassoni. And these figures, I mean, it doesn't say the height, but I have seen it before, and they are not small figures.
Yeah.
They're more than, I think, almost 9 inches or something.
Cool. I like the Garrus too. It looked pretty good.
Oh yeah. In fact, they have an edition of these Garros, but without painting, all in chrome.
Oh, nice.
And there was another in which he was taking cover behind a half wall.
Yeah. You could probably guess what my team was.
Garros Tally.
Yep. Garrus, Tally, and Shep. That was my team. Those are the ones I always played with through the whole thing.
Man, I'm partial to Rex. That guy can pack a punch.
Oh yeah.
Rex Urnot. The space rhinos. And oh look,
Yeah, they got a 14-inch one there. Yeah.
oh, with diorama and everything.
Yep.
And of course, the Normandy.
Yeah, you got to get the Normandy.
I would prefer the SR2. It's a little beefier.
Yeah, but the SR1's classic.
Yeah.
Don't they have the SR2?
No, the SR2 is a. Oh yes, they have it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I thought I saw the
Man,
SR2.
250. Ooh.
Look at the size, though.
Mm. Dang. Well, the Tempest is not an ugly ship.
Let's not talk about that game.
Well, but this is the best thing about the game.
Yeah, the ship's cool.
The ship.
Ship's cool. The game sucks.
Well, you can notice that it's the only thing about that game they have.
Yeah.
Everything else is original trilogy. Oh, the books then. And of course, the piece of resistance.
Femship. Although I played Male Shep. That's who I played.
Of course. But they don't have male ship.
I know. Everybody played Femshep, and I'm like, okay.
I have a Commander Shepard, but it's an articulated figure. I do not recommend using to play because it's going to break. But it's awesome. And that, my friend, was my number 2.
That's a good choice.
Wow.
So, Keith, obliterate us with your number 1.
Oh, no. I didn't. Look, this is not about obliterating or anything like that at all. You know, again, this is all meant to just be suggestions. Our suggestions to you out there as to what you could get for your favorite nerd geek in your life or for yourself for Christmas. That's it. You know, and here I am just listening and going, dang, you know, I thought I had a list, but you guys are just killing it. I mean, collectively, you know, if you wanted to buy every single thing that we've suggested today, good luck on that one.
Yeah.
that's a credit card bill I do not want to see. But no, I think we've got a lot of really, really good suggestions. And I hope that this next one here is something that people wouldn't mind having. You know, now I took a cue from Martin because it's I found the way that he's doing his to be kind of really kind of cool. So I wanted to kind of go in that direction just a little bit. So I thought to myself, you know, with this number one here, it's just gonna sit there. You know, it's just gonna sit there. It's gonna be what it is. How can I pump this up a bit to at least be able to match what John and Martin have brought? I may have found something.
Yeah, says the guy who
To
blow us
add
all
to
away
what
with.
to add to what I had before. Now, what I had before was cool. It was really cool. And this would go to the top of any list, including mine. I would not turn this down. If a stranger walked up to my door, knocked on it, and said, "Here, have this." But I also didn't want to just come away and just have this thing and have it just be what it is without adding something to it. If you know what I'm saying. So, what I have done is I put together a small little thing here to show you exactly what I am talking about. First on the list. Oh, were you guys getting a look at every? Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, let me just go here. Start with the beginning. And what I have here is a something that I would not mind having at all, and that's this. It's a shadow box that has all of the badges, as well as models the way that they appeared in Star Trek First Contact. Now, here's
I'm sorry.
Here, you like this?
Yeah. You think?
This is kind of cool. So yeah. The pips and what they mean.
You know, the thing I like most is that is made in the style of the original series.
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
There you go. Now, that's part one. And this is $135 for this. Okay.
Okay.
So then I found something else. And I thought to myself, this could be actually kind of cool. So I went ahead and, decided to add this. This is something that I found a few days back, and I've been focused on it. Somebody has created a line of products to create the L cars look. It's the cutaway section that you would have on the Starship Enterprise from Next Generation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what they've done is this is the side panel cutaway for the Enterprise E.
Wait, before you get to there.
Hello,
Hello, Polly.
Hey, Polly.
What's up, Paulie?
Feliz Navidad. Okay.
And Dega.
Show us.
Dega.
A Dega. So then they also offer the this wall display here for those of you that want to take your fandom.
You're not sharing it, Keith.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, sorry.
You're picking by tab instead of screen.
Okay, hold on. Let me put that up there. Here we go. Okay, hold on. There you go.
Nice.
You see it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's illuminated?
You can
Oh,
backlight it if you want. It's translucent, so I mean, you're able to light it from the back if you want that to be that way.
I want that. I want that.
Well, here you go. That's not the only one they make, though. They make this. So this is the Enterprise A as well as the original Enterprise. And then
That,
they
that
make
is a good choice, my friend.
the various panels as seen in Star Trek The Next Generation and the Star Trek movies. Okay? Now.
I saw DS9 on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
telling
it
you.
is.
This one right here is the one that is made, I think, to the specifications of what they had on the television series. This is the one that was done for the movies because they had to undo this one. And then this is that's a different one. And then this one down here is the E from First Contact. Okay. Now let me get down to Deep Space Nine. Look at that. The Defiant, baby. Gotta love it.
Tough leadership.
Little.
That is the correct answer.
And of course, Voyager. As well as Prometheus.
I can live with the Voyager only.
And then Enterprise. The
Oh,
NX-01.
dear.
And of course, K-Trek cannot be left out, unfortunately. So
Oh.
here we go.
It's the brand new D.
The Titan?
No.
The
The
D.
Enterprise.
No. I'm asking if there is one for the Titan.
No,
No, just
there's
that
not
one.
one for the Titan.
Oh,
And because of certain developments behind the scenes, I've decided that I'm just done with it. I'm just done with it.
Yeah.
Now, let's just go to the final one. Okay. Now, with this one, I've decided that this was my original choice. And I have to say that if you thought what I had initially with the figures was expensive, I admit that this one is a little on the pricey side. But let me make my case here, okay? I think that it for any Star Trek fan, you've always wanted to own the Enterprise in and of itself, right?
yeah.
You've always wanted to. Well, here we go. Earlier in the year, I think I talked about this on another show. There was an opportunity to own an Enterprise that was more in keeping with what they had on the series, in the films and on the television series, right? Welcome to the Master Replicas.
Wow.
Yeah. It lights up and everything. And if you go to YouTube, you can find the video that they put out that gives you a nice guided tour as to how they put this together, including how they did the shuttle bay, which the doors open and you can see the shuttles and stuff in there. It's great. It's amazing.
This is the only one they have made.
There are a few others. They went ahead, this company, and decided to make the Enterprise, and then they turned around and did the Enterprise D, and it lights up and everything. It's done exactly like the original model made for the series, and it's big.
How about the A? Yeah, I mean the refitted is that's my girl. The refitted is my girl.
Look, it's expensive.
Yeah.
These are very expensive. It's over $1,000.
Ouch.
Yeah. Now, some people have said, "Oh, you could always get a model kit and make your own." Yes, you could. You could do that.
But it's not the same.
You can go ahead and try to do that and do what they did and get lucky and But I'm
This
telling
master
you,
replicas.
Now, do the end of the nacelle spin like they do in the series?
yes, they do.
It's master
Right.
replicas. Those guys, they know what they are doing.
Yeah.
Oh, the lightsaber from that company. Oh,
It is amazing to look at their work. I'm hoping that they move on to something like Space 1999 to do a lot of those. Here, I got another view of the Enterprise here. Man, this would look good sitting on my
yes.
shelf.
You mean your table, because it won't fit on a shelf.
Good point. It won't fit on the shelf. This is a conversation piece. Anybody that walks into your home and sees this, it's a conversation piece. So, and in euros, look at the price here.
Mm.
Yeah, I know.
So it's about $2,800 in the United States.
Look, all I'm saying is I wouldn't turn this present down if somebody walked up to me and just said, "Here."
God damn, that's like 48,000 pesos. Yikes!
So there you go. That's my number one. Plus, it kind of brings it back around, in a way.
Yeah.
You're a cruel man. Kid,
XO6
you're a cruel man.
and Master Rip. Oh, I'm cruel. I'm just giving out stuff that people could go out and get for the nerd or geek in their life. Do you know any nerd or geek that would turn these down?
No.
Just saying. That's all.
Although I am about to mic drop, so.
Oh, okay. No, I know you are. I had to
Before
step up my game so I could at least make myself look good for the 17 seconds that I'm allowed to look good before John decides to just drop the mic. So
before
I
you go
yield.
there,
I yield my time to John.
Well, for Generation X folks, there's something that will bring you back to your childhood. And this just came out this year. And it's obviously on my list. So if you want to pop that up, Martine.
oh yeah. But first, I want to say hello to my good friend Omar Ferrer.
Okay.
We know each other from our university days in Venezuela. He now lives in Texas, and he is the the one that I call the authority on computer systems, and he's a super Trekkie like you, so you kill him with that with that husband.
In other words, he can afford this. So
Yeah.
thank you, Omar. Thank you, first of all, for coming to the show. And as we like to say, nice to meet you, and help like, share, and subscribe to this and other programming on the Pop Culture Minefield Network. Okay.
Prepare to be blown away. John,
Okay,
man,
here I am.
you did it, man. Boom.
Whoa. What the?
Okay. Now, you can get like the Dreamcast Mini and that, but all the games are emulated. This is a complete 2023 rebuild of the original 2600. It will play your original cartridges.
What?
Yep.
Wow. That you won.
You can get the paddles. You can get an additional, although they're sold out, the additional joysticks right now. But they have some games. But yeah, you can, and price isn't bad. It's $130.
What?
So you can play your original ET game.
You can play if you manage to go and dig it out of the landfill and get you a copy of ET. Yes, you could play the original ET game on it.
Hey, I had a friend who has that. I played that game. It wasn't that bad.
It comes with a 18-in-1 cartridge. It's got Adventure, Missile Command. That it also plays the 76-800 cartridges too.
If you're gonna sit there and tell me that they're not also gonna put out a replica of the Commodore 64, I'm just gonna go ahead and just say you win. You win.
Holy crap! HDMI and widescreen.
Yep.
Oh, no way.
Damn.
You mean there was one made.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do that. Don't you do this.
You mean that?
Oh no.
Oh. That was the first PC that I ever used was the Commodore 64.
Let me guess. They also have replica Tandies?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, they did come out with a couple of years ago, the 64, a few years ago.
Oh, jeez.
It's only 720, so it's not upscaled that much. But yeah. But and it's got games built in. It's not like the Atari where you could still play your original cartridges.
Yeah. Well,
I guess a 10-in-1, not 18-in-1. But
now are the joystick USB
with the
or
paddles?
what?
Nope, they're the plugs are
DB9.
Work, yeah,
right.
the DB9s. Yeah, they'll work with the original Atari, or you could use original Atari joysticks on this.
God, no! Oh wow!
Dude, if you still have an original Atari, do not touch it. Don't touch that stick.
It's got the 4-in-1 cartridge. It's got Breakout, Canyon Bomber, Night Driver, and Video Olympics with the paddles.
Where is Combat?
Combat is on the 10-in-1 you get with the original.
Yes.
Adventure, Combat, Dodge 'em, Haunted House, Maze Craze, Missile Command, Real Sports Volleyball, Surround, Video Pinball, and Yar's Revenge.
Wow. I got to say that that's impressive. That truly is impressive. Yeah, go ahead, drop
Mic
that.
drop.
There you go.
Mic drop. Yeah. Okay.
Boom. I think that would look good on any wall-sized television.
Oh yeah.
That just boggles my mind.
Oh, I'm gonna buy it within my first 3 paychecks at work from work. So
Oh, are you gonna hook it up to the 4K?
hell
Right?
yeah. I got an HDMI slot ready for it.
Wow.
Okay. Man.
Well, no
but-
pressure, Martin.
No. But before I chose I show my choices. First, this is for you, Keith. You were talking about something like that.
Oh, Eomos
Yeah.
put out some good stuff.
Yeah, oh, geez.
Again, trying to click on StreamYard. Ain't she a beauty?
That's amazing. That's just amazing. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
I've seen better replicas though, but
True.
this one is affordable.
This is one of the few ships in science fiction that we could actually build right now. We could build it.
Yeah, except for the artificial gravity, it would be the only thing that we could not handle yet. But yeah. It's manufacturable.
Mhm.
Okay, so for my number one choices, being a computer nerd, I went for hardware, and of course, if you haven't noticed, the list is the thing that I want for me. So I went with 2 little toys that I would love to have. First one, boom, a GPU, the best gift you can give a computer nerd. If you can find one, and if affordable, but yeah. And this matches completely the theme, the color scheme of my computer. An RTX 4070. Oh, that is. Mm-mm-mm. And
Yeah, that's better than mine. I've just got a 4070.
well, it's better than my 3060. I'll tell you that. And the number 2 choice would be boom, a Quest 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a beast of a home user of VR.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I haven't seen what any games that jumped out and said I have to have to force me to buy one of those.
No. It makes an upscale of everything that you have. There's no exclusive for this headset yet. But man, does it does the work.
Well, I haven't. Does that mean it would play Fallout 4 VR?
Oh yeah. It is standalone, and you can do it with PC VR either by cable or by wireless.
Okay.
Just like just like the Quest 2, but this has a color pass through. It has a in-depth camera. It has more resolution. It's smaller.
This may have earned a spot on my list. If I can do Fallout and Skyrim VR.
Oh yes.
Okay. And of course, Star Trek Bridge Crew.
Yes, you can do it. I have that for the Quest 2.
That's
I'm
the only
waiting
game.
for.
That's the only game that I've really wanted to play in VR. That's that and Beat Saber are the two that I'm like, okay, if I get this is why I'll get one if I get one. But
Yeah, Beat Saber. I call it the game in which everybody thinks looks like a ninja, but in reality looks like a drunken octopus.
yeah,
Oh man!
oh
And
yeah. So that's
yeah, but we still have some time. Do we have some
Yeah.
runner-ups?
yeah. Honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got an honorable mention right here.
Oh.
I got an honorable mention right here. It's a Mezco figure, and I'm gonna let me show you guys right here. This is on Amazon. It's only $119.99, but it's
Only?
only.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Would be nice if we're Christopher Reeves, but this
Actually, I there if you look hard enough, you can find there was a Christopher Reeve one that came out I think a year ago, and that went quick. I mean, real quick. Everybody bought it. It sold out quick.
Yeah, I can imagine why.
But there you go. That's one. And if you head down here, let's see, we can get a good look. We have the McFarlane. McFarlane's always good quality. Henry Cavill Superman. Now, these aren't the large figure. This is the action figure.
Yeah,
Not
the
not
toy.
the yeah. But
Congratulations, Gap.
what did Gap do?
Oh,
Oh, he has the Christopher Reeve Mezzo.
Oh, that's a good one. Here. I'll show you this.
Look at that Godzilla.
Right? I'm telling you, these guys, you could spend a lot of money just going to their website. And you would do a lot of damage to yourself just going to their website. Financially, you'd be in trouble. But you know what? It might be worth it. You know, look at that Aston Martin from James Bond. I'm telling you. But here, let's check out their webpage. The official store itself, Big Bad Toy Store. There's something for everybody.
Just a cheat.
Yeah.
Oh, Shockwave, one of my favorite Transformers.
Yeah, Soundwave's actually mine.
Look at this. The real Fantastic Four.
What? No Pedro Pascal?
Not if we can help it. And then Naughty or Nice Collection, Classic Santa Claus.
Oh, I would love to have a Santa Claus, but with Mel Gibson in Fat Man.
So see, I mean, there's a lot to see, a lot to buy. The Big Bad Toy Store, they know how to do this. You know, they know how to find ways of getting into your wallet.
Wow. Yeah, I may or may not have purchased a lot of stuff from them.
Oh, that
Over the years.
Supergirl is awesome.
Well, in 1989, a little board game came out called Hero Quest.
Whoa!
Oh,
Show
yeah.
me that Batman, the Bat flick.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, but it's a statuette. Okay, I have no problem with that. Damn, it's nice.
These are all the exclusive. Now, go on with your story, John.
Anyway, so but it was really hard to get a hold of, and if you get a hold of it, it's expensive. Well, this year they reprinted.
What?
Oh. It looks like Ludo. The board looks like a Ludo board.
Yeah, but that's not all they did.
No.
They've also got the expansions for it. All the quest packs. They reprinted them all.
I have a friend who's going to be very interested in this.
In what? In what?
Oh, in this Hero Quest.
Yeah, this is my honorable mention. Is Hero Quest. Because it was that one game I wanted but never could afford. Of course, that changes now, but still. Because it's one of my girl games. My ultimate girl game I'll never be able to touch. And that's because that's the Star Wars Episode 1 board game. The war game one. I've just forgot the name of it now. But
wait, let me. Kid, what are you browsing here? Oh my goodness!
You like that?
Yeah.
Here, how about this one?
Damn. Level of detail. Oh, it's possible. I thought it was a statuette. What does? That's a nice one.
Glad you like that. I sought that one out just for you. I sought that one out just for you. Now, here's the other half of it. Ready?
Ouch! Ouch!
Yeah.
300. 600. Hey, Sax! Wait, give me a second, Sax. Here it is.
Hey, fuck you, Kyle.
War Monkey. Long time no see, my friend. Good to see you. Oh, the tumbler. Oh my goodness. That Supergirl. Mm. Jesus Christ. Oh, the Bane. Yes, I'm one of those that really like that version of Bane. Doesn't mean I don't like the original. I like both. Of course, I'm not that.
Here we go.
Oh, it's the Michael Keaton.
Yep. Unfortunately, it's already sold out. Here's the motorcycle, the Bat Cycle, which I really did like that in that film.
Yes, it reminds me of a Dodge Tomahawk.
Oh, look, it's the action figure from Dumb 7.
But one of the best Batmobile ever.
It's the Dumb 7 Batmobile.
No. The one from that one from
Oh,
Batman
yeah.
89.
Oh, geez. Yes.
I didn't like the dumb Batmobile.
Oh, I love the Batmobile from the Batman.
This new one, this
Yeah,
the dismantled Camaro. Okay,
I think it looks cool as hell. I'm a big muscle car fan though.
me too, but I didn't like it. Oh, that Black Adam figure. I saw a review of that, and ooh,
That is a very good Christian Bale.
Yeah.
indeed.
These people know what they're doing. And they design stuff, and it's just amazing. Yeah. Let me get away from this page because I feel myself
Oh,
running.
King Shark.
Yeah, King Shark.
Yeah,
You want-
Mel's not exactly going to appreciate you hanging around on that page for too long.
I let me just say this in my defense. I was doing it for the show. Okay. I was doing it for the show, and I didn't start out wanting to spend anything. Okay. So I'm just saying it for my defense. You think that's going to get me out of trouble?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, this. Oh, yeah, King Shark looks good.
Indeed. And to be honest, I really like that movie. In fact, I think I'm gonna watch it today again. King Shark is awesome, man.
Yeah. I like the fact that it's Sylvester Stallone doing the voice.
Yes.
Okay. I gotta get
Wow.
I gotta get away from here. I gotta get away from the site.
Okay.
I gotta stop because I'm I'm in trouble for just looking at it.
This is my Grail game.
Ooh.
Star Wars: The Queen's Gambit. It came out in 2000. It's a big strategy game from Avalon.
Wow.
Yeah, you're not kidding when you say big.
So that's episode 1.
Yeah, it's based on the
Yeah.
four battles from episode 1. Yeah, it's just get back here to it's just $5.75 is the cheapest. Sealed, I'm looking at $1,000 to $3,000. So yeah.
Dang. Interesting.
So obviously it's a game I'll never own. Because that's
Never. Never say never.
Yeah, well, I would have. I mean, I might be talked into if I can get like an unpunched copy for like $500. I'd probably do it.
Wow. Well, I hope.
I don't think so,
Thank you, Cap.
Nope.
Hey, it's Zax.
Yeah.
Zax and War Monkey.
Sup, War Monkey. Let me just say that I hope we've gone a long way to helping people out there make a really good decision for that geek, nerd, uber fan in their life. I hope that they really appreciate the gift that you're able to buy them or anything else that you're able to give. Of course, while it is nice to give gifts, what this time of the year is about is really just about,
Food.
Food,
No?
and spending time with family and friends. And
Indeed.
And we do apologize for the fact that you'll have to sell body organs in order to pay for some of this stuff.
We do not endorse that decision.
Yes, we do not endorse that decision.
Talk to your doctor first.
and of course, various family members and spouses.
Yeah.
So, good show today. Really good show, gentlemen. You guys have done a really good job. Zach's Gap After Dark, War Monkey. Yeah, War Monkey. Been a long time, my friend.
Yeah.
Omar, good to meet you, Omar. And of course, Peter Vinkman fan site. And we had Penny and yeah, Penny's also left. Wow. And Adega Outlaw, Paulie came by. We had a good turnout today. And of course, Shanadsky, as well as D. Bud Martin, Anima Confusa, because Anima's kind of cool like that. So hopefully, and Ariel Ballet too.
Yeah.
Man. You know what? We cannot tell you what to do. All we can do is make suggestions. And we're happy to suggest these few things that we posted today. Trust me, you hang out any longer with us, and we're sure to at least come across something that you think that you cannot live without. So,
yep.
Well, hopefully everybody will come back and enjoy us next week, as well as tomorrow for TGIF. F. So, on behalf of myself, John, and our wizard known as Martin, and of course, our good friend Gerry, I want to say have a very merry holiday and a very happy Christmas.
Well, Merry Christmas, and how we used to say it in Spanish, Feliz Navidad, and see you later, guys.
Flip.